Hello everyone, we are going to be getting started with some
Also, for those of you
Fortnite
students who are
here.
leaving currently, if you wouldn't mind, please picking up your trash and throwing it away in one of the
Uh,
trash cans we have. That would
Hopefully
be
here
very
soon. They'll be
helpful.
getting into the lobby. I haven't quite looked at who I think is playing. Sorry about that. There's going to be Kimball 1 versus Hemingford. There is a few rule changes. If they come up, I will bring them up. Otherwise, this first game is going to be a best of 1 first to 10, and any game after that will be a best of 3. First to 10, unless you go to a third map, in which case will be first to 5. So if we do go to a third map in some of the future games and it ends early at 5, that is why that is the new rule. For speeds time, because we are a little behind. But I think as soon as these teams get their stuff, get into lobbies together, we'll get going. So, and I am Noah. I am your caster for the entirety of Fortnite today to finish off this state championship. So,
So Hay Springs, we have Cade, Arian,
yep.
Riggin.
Doesn't seem like we are quite in lobby just yet.
Going up against Scribner-Snyder.
Maybe getting in here soon now. Yeah, looks like we are going to need to have the 4 people here and going to be starting here pretty soon.
It says 2-0, and that was confusing to me too.
And the records for this team, Kimball is actually 12-0 on the season so far. Number 2 seed. Number 7 is Hemingford, who are 10-1. So will be 2v2 box fights for anyone who is not aware. So that is why you only see 4 players in the lobby. They're getting ready to hop in though. So. All right, looks like we are jumping. Looks like we are starting, I think. Looks like that's what's happening right now, so we'll see when we get in. Let me check on the player names so I can give you which side is which. Sorry about that. See if I can find that somewhere. Here we are. So, your players for Kimball 1. Okay, I don't have them. Your players for Hemingford are Gub Sports and Astatius1232 with Y Guy as a sub. So that's what I think is happening.
But we're still going to be able to get some matches here.
Cool. Should be good. I'll see. I'll try to figure out who we are watching. Looks like we are watching the other side here. We are watching. Sorry, I'm flipping through my papers really bad, really poorly. We are watching. Nope, not that. Whoops, went to the wrong thing. Here we are probably watching this from the side of Kimball, who seem to have A1 Commoner and A1 Prime as their players. So we'll get to continue to watch from their perspective. I mean, nothing. Sorry about that. I'm just getting ready.
Stuck on one spectator. We'll see what happens here with.
There is
another match that we're streaming on the other channel.
somebody just kind of waiting around. Probably just waiting, deciding on who they want to try to take down here. Both players are going to be popping open these windows. Nobody really dies, but lots of damage broke the shields of this other player. Just burning through this wood, but eventually runs out of ammo. As that player has definitely fled, most likely to heal up and get those shields back, try and take another fight. As there are actually 2 players here. It's 127 with the shotgun, going to be very low. Possibly has some heals to pop, but still going to be pretty low. And absolutely just dive bombs on somebody, breaking through 2 walls to get in on him. Now it's a 1v2, and 1 pumps him down for the first round second round, my bad. I missed the first one. Going to, I believe, like I said, this should be, sorry, I'm not good at this. That should be Kimball taking that one. Taking those first 2 rounds. As a early fight as Astatius takes it down, and Hemingford puts 1 on the board. Go 1-2.
You know, you wanted the pizza, but the pizza's just not. It's just not gonna show up.
It's gonna show up. I ordered a pizza and I'm waiting for it. So.
I know. It's like these Fortnite people. You know, they're editing their walls, and like the pizza guy right now, they're editing the pizza, and they kind of screwed it up a little bit.
Ooh, knocks his shields down very low.
Not cranking 90s though. Only a 60 and then a 33 at the end. So gets him
and
low.
there it is. Knocks him down. Could be a res attempt could come out, but right now it's a 1v, I believe a 2v1 actually in favor of Kimball here, which is who we're watching for.
They thirsted for him, so
Coach
they do
Hines,
get
who
it.
just joined me. Ooh, a third round. So that is going to be Kimball up 3-1 on Hemingford.
Nicely done. Just clips him through the wall. Hits him with the doink. Ooh, they downed one already.
Yeah, but losing the shields though has to regen, so they're not going to be able to push this down person. And he actually gets eliminated, and now it's a 2v1, really low HP.
Ooh.
And wow, those shotguns just tearing through the players on Hemingford. I mean, what can you even do? I mean,
shotgun at close range, no fun, no bueno.
Yep.
No, 96.
There's cranking 90s. There's our first crank 90.
First
of the
90 crank.
game.
But
it's very low. Gonna be falling down to 28 HP. Has one downed and wins it out on 25 HP. Wow.
That was a heck of a flank there. He kind of just got behind him and said, kapow.
I'm not exactly sure who we are watching, whether it's A1 Connor or A1 Prime, but both of these players playing fantastically. They're just tearing through these walls.
Yeah, watch him just clip through. It's gonna be nice.
Here we go. Might be looking to get aggressive here.
Big flank.
Has some time. Takes a big hit to the shields.
They're gonna just hide
choosing
behind
to
the
chill
wall.
and regen those shields. Probably the other players probably doing the same. Also took some damage. So
Too bad
pretty soon here we'll be getting a fight.
Too bad we don't have the jug.
Ooh. Lots of damage. Both players down to 1 HP. No fish, just shields on the side of Kemmington here. Kimball. Sorry, Kimball. I mixed the two names into Kimmington.
Kemmington? Yeah,
Kimmington.
Nice. Kemmington.
I sure do love
yes.
Kimmington.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and he's downed. That could be it.
Downs. 6 HP. Unless he reses now, I mean, I don't think he has the capability. Can't stick it. They're pushing. 1 HP. Oh, do you not go down?
No,
I guess not.
you do. It just
there
wasn't
it is.
able
There
to
it
get
is.
on it. Yeah, he had him trying to res him and just kind of was like toggling it, I think.
Right
so
now, which
it
lets us know
kept
that
him
we are
up.
watching A1 Prime for most of our games, and when A1 Prime dies, we watch A1 Connor, who goes down. I mean, half HP, lost her teammate. I mean, you're in a 2v1. It's really hard to win, so you can't really fault them for losing that one. But it does suck.
Gets a little mick rough there for him.
All right, here we
Now they're just trying to find him. I think they
trying
know.
to find him. Everybody lost a little bit.
Lost in the maze.
Pulling
of
out the
walls.
golf club. Oh, here he comes, getting some fights from the flank.
What a flank!
Knocks him down. They're gonna have to use some mats and heal up here.
Might have him there through the door, but he's gonna have no shields now. Getting popped. Uses the sandwich. Can get it. Can they get down in there? Gets one.
Choosing not to eliminate it. Maybe trying to bait in a res here. Possibly trying to bait that other player to come in and try to res their teammate and just drop on him and just assassinate. I mean, that's something we do see from A1 Prime a lot. It's just running in with the shotgun. But A1 Connor actually goes down. It's not. It's going to be a 1v1.
Oh, he's going to thirst for the teammate there, and I think it's just a 1v1, isn't it, right now?
It is. It should be a 1v1 right now. Both teammates knocked right now. I believe. Actually, both teammates are probably dead at this point. Oh, Ostasius.
Came out of nowhere.
Drops right behind him. Cranked a 90 straight into the back of his skull.
Quick edit there. He found the quick edit there, Chief, and was able to get the ball rolling.
I mean, 3-5, getting a banger of a first game here. So very exciting to see that. Oh my goodness, downed already. Just couldn't hit the shots, and Ostasius is going to take him down right away. And I mean, that's so rough. I mean, you're in a 1v2 now. What can A1 Connor do?
Yeah, he just took a face
not in a great situation.
Shotgun.
I didn't realize the teammate was downed.
No,
3
this
HP.
is going to be reload.
Can he clutch up? But the window popped on the other side.
He popped one window, but the other window was wide open.
Dang, 4-5. We're about halfway through what I would estimate this game to take. And it's first to 10. No win by 2. Just first to 10, so.
Yeah, first to 10 in the first round. After that, it will be best of 3s going forward.
Just Coach Hines. iterating what I said earlier with some interesting new rule changes, but we're just trying to get out of here before it is 1 a.m. in the morning.
We're trying to get out of here before 1 a.m., you know.
Nothing
It's
too
not
special.
like this whole thing was supposed to be done at 10 o'clock at all, you know.
Yeah.
That's going to
We
be
are,
rough.
But
There's
this is going to be the shields. Can they keep
there's
building these
two
walls?
sides
And
that they're
the walls are
raining
down, but
through.
he's out of ammo. Has the shotgun, knocks one down. Going for the second, very low. Both players on A1 players are both very low,
nice.
but there it is, finishing him off 6-4. We are now 10 rounds into this game, and it has been back and forth. I mean, at first I thought Kimball was kind of running away with it, taking like 5-1 lead, but then now 6-4. I mean, these teams very evenly matched. I would fully expect this to go 8-10, 9-10, something very close to that.
I'm hoping for a 10-4.
Oh, and there we
but,
go.
you know,
Knocked one down. And just pumping straight onto him, all the way dead.
I'm going to thirst him
And,
down
and
there.
flanking
Oh, what a
onto
flank.
the back. And just shoots him straight in the back of the head with a shotgun.
That
Nothing
was,
you can do about that one.
That was a crazy flank there. He just surprise. How's it going? Special delivery.
Yeah, he delivered death faster than my pizza.
Does your pizza have tree nuts on it? Like, why is pizza delivering death so fast?
I'm not sure, but
Oh my gosh.
these people are certainly delivering death, and they're certainly delivering it fast.
Bro, can they deliver my pizza?
I know.
That would be huge. They could
Moving
del-
on, we have this round so far. No damage.
Oh, what a shotgun
And no
shot.
shields. No shields.
No
43 HP.
shields.
Stuck as 43 for the rest of the match. What can you do? I mean, you're stuck here at
Ah,
43.
he got
Down
dinked again.
behind the wall. The question, there's
Gotta
lots
wait
of
for
time,
his
though.
teammate.
Can his teammate come res him? I mean, certainly A1 Connor is definitely going to look for it, but
Nah, he's gonna get thirsted.
Gubney Sports coming in.
Gubney Sports. Gubney.
And yeah, on 18 HP, I don't see this happening, and I think we're going to go to a 5-7 scoreline, but yeah, there it is, 5-7. Moving on, very close game. Very exciting game to get us started out with. Kind of a little bit sad that we're not getting a best of 3 here. But
yeah, it'll be nuts.
we'll have to be satisfied with our best of 1, no matter how good it is. Catches him with the mats table open and just pumps his head full of shotgun shells, and he's super low. Can they finish him off? Have to break through all of his walls. Looking to go on the flank, perhaps. A1 Prime filling up on shields. Knows the other player should still be low, despite the fact that he can fill up his shields. We'll have to see here.
Do you think A1 Prime's related to the A1 steak sauce at all?
You know, 2 players. A1's Prime, A1 Connor. I bet you, they
Gotta
should get sponsored by A1
Get, gotta
Steakhouse
get
sauce.
sponsored by the A1 steak sauce here.
It's
I mean,
easy to get sponsored by Red Bull, but it's not easy to
But
get
not
sponsored by
easy to get-
A1 Steakhouse.
well, this way.
Oh, and a huge
get 'em.
breakdown on the wall. 113 HP, very low. One shotgun shell to the face could do it. But this is not a good situation to be in. Half HP knocks him. And yeah, finishes him off just to make sure there's no possibility for a res. Drops the shield. What is that? 6
What's
HP.
he gonna get? It's just a one-shot
Pops
game.
him on 6 HP to clutch it out, and we are at a 5-8 score line. And wow, absolutely filling his entire head full of bullets. I think that was probably a 150, something like that, just knocking them all the way down.
No,
Crazy.
they were both so low. It was just gonna be one shot gets the kill there, and
Oh, lots of
Ooh,
damage early.
unfortunate.
That really hurts.
fell a little early through the floor.
Yep.
Not-
But breaks the floor.
Oh.
It doesn't quite knock one, I don't think. And actually, A1 Connor gets knocked.
I say did some okay damage there, but
Maybe save his teammate? I don't know about this one. Just trying to push the guy. This might be a 1v1 right now. And if he wins this, it would be pretty big.
yeah, maybe it is.
Drops down, shoots. Looking to maybe pump him. I have to find out. Just a little bit of shield in between these 2 players.
There's literally a guy down.
There it
just
goes.
in the middle, probably gonna look to finish.
Yep, there's one player
the
down.
finish.
It
So
is a
the
1v1.
Oh.
And of course, A1 Prime, I think? A1 Prime wins those out, and my pizza is here.
Oh, fantastic! His pizza's here, boys. We're gonna get you with the chat here. It's gonna be a great time. We're gonna watch here as they just are gonna throw a couple edits through the wall. Nicely done there. He's gonna get a couple shots, long range. Nicely done. He's gonna get him dinked low. Not gonna finish him off. That shotgun blast is gonna be from too far away. One guy's down. There goes his teammate, but oh, nicely done as they are able to now take it 10-5. And that will be the end of that match. So Well done there. I believe Kimball was the one to go on. So Kimball 1 will be going on to play in the next match, which will be between Silver Lake and Kimball 2. So we'll see what happens there, but we will be right back after a quick break while we wait for our next match to get started.
We are going to be starting right back up. These teams are just going and picking their loadouts, whatever they want, voting something. Clearly, there is some meta that they have. I don't understand it, but there's clearly some meta. The opponents we have that we are spectating right now is Kimball 1 versus Kimball 2. A battle for the century.
Oh, gee.
Inter-school battle. Winner gets bragging rights for the rest of the year. It's a big game.
I really hope Kimball wins.
Me too. I'm really hoping Kimball wins. Either way, there's a Kimball winning, and oh my goodness, I don't know which team we are watching Kimball 1, which is A1, or is it even A? Is it just A Connor or is it A1?
Prime and Connor. A1 Prime and A1
I'm just going to call him Prime and Connor.
Yeah.
So currently, I believe we're spectating Prime, and he has obviously done fantastically well, but can he do well against his literal classmates?
Can he do weller?
Okay, that one was bad. That fell flat, Coach. For anyone curious about the update, by the way, I did get my pizza, and it was, in fact, delivered. Just a lot slower than these players are delivering death. I'm sorry.
Was it delivery or was it DiGiorno?
It was delivery.
And it was Domino's.
Anyways, moving on from
Holy
the pizza.
crud, I'm
We got
tired.
a game on our hands, and it's just smacking through walls trying to find the opponent. They're in a 2v1, but, you know, if he gets sneaky and gets behind him, I mean, this could turn very quickly into a 1v1. So these two players have got to play together, not fall into the hands of a shotgun.
That's typically what happens when your teammate gets killed and it's a 2v1. It becomes the 1v1. That's pretty standard.
So, clearly I need to get a new casting.
You do.
Don't know what to call him, but my co-caster is Coach Hines, and yeah, don't listen to him.
But you should listen.
You shouldn't listen.
You should.
Because he is just pure yapping, and I actually want to talk about Fortnite, and here he is talking about it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. And okay, this actually could go down really well. Actually, he is almost 1 HP. They have broken all of his shields and hit him a ton. He should go down here probably to one shot, and there it is.
They shot him in the shins enough times that
they shot him in the head there at the end.
Well,
Clearly,
yeah, but
if you weren't so old and had better eyes.
They were shooting him in the toes before, and then they got the headshot at the end. It was
And actually already taking a lot of damage on the other side. That's a lot of damage. I'm really sorry. I don't know what's overcoming.
Man,
oh my goodness, he is
nice.
cranking 90s on this guy.
Bro, that just ran on him.
And
there.
oh my goodness, wow, a 3-0 lead already for Kimball 1. They are just absolutely playing fantastic.
Yeah, it makes it a little easy when Kimball 1 is Team 1 and Kimball 2 is Team 2. I like that. I don't think they play on that, but I like that a lot. Trying to get some shots there through the window and some quick edits here. Oh, gets kind of grazed by some bullets there.
And they might try to rush him down while he's trying to heal. But instead of trying to heal, he just pops down his... just breaks down a wall and shoots him. I mean, I guess that's a strategy, but jeez, man. And no more heals. I would like to point out that Prime has no more heals. So any damage he takes from now on is permanent. So he's got to be careful how much damage he takes, but still wants to play very aggressive here, which I really like the style. Kimball 1's been doing it this entire time where they are just pounding at the walls.
Oh, man, got a couple hits there, but just, they got to get him off on mats. That was a headshot.
Knocked him real early, and that's going to turn into a 2v1 real quick.
Yeah, he's going to try to finish
and
him
walls
off.
him off and shoots him in the head.
Oh, his teammate is down, though, so...
Hey, it's a 1v1.
Maybe an opportunity for Kimball 2 to get one here.
Oh, where did he come from?
Absolute crazy there. Yeah, he dropped out of nowhere. I had no idea. He just snuck through and got the shot off. So Kimball 2, the first strike there for themselves.
All right, and here we go again, breaking through the walls. I mean, this feels like the strategy. I mean, you have plenty of ammo. Have we seen anyone run out of ammo yet? Not in our games that we've casted. I don't
not
think
anything
so.
I've seen. I've seen a couple times where they get low enough on
Do you have infinite ammo? I don't think so.
I don't think so either. They get low enough on the rifle after doing something like this where they're just trying to waste their mats, and then they switch to shotties, but...
I mean, you are limited to, like, 500 mats, I believe, for wood.
Yeah, there's a lot of mats still. I mean, there's still a lot of options, but yeah, it's going to be... Ooh. Another 2v1 situation probably going to happen here, unless he can get his teammate through, but I don't...
This could be another round for Kimball, too. And, I mean, this has been really back and forth. I mean, I guess they're from the same school, but to have two teams that are this equally matched is very impressive. Shows you how good their coach is.
And, I mean, they probably scrim each other quite a bit and kind of work on...
Something tells me there's a little bit of a rivalry here.
Yeah, probably. And I think, from what I know, I believe it's two sophomores up against two 8th graders. So that kind of adds to it. Kimball, too, is the younger team.
If I lost to an 8th grader in Fortnite, I probably would quit the game. But these players probably have more of a mentality than I do.
I lose to 8th graders all the time in Fortnite. I don't think it really matters.
8th graders are really good at Fortnite.
Way better than my...
I mean, the stall game here, I mean, he's got to do something at some point. 173 mats, plenty of time, but, I mean, we could sit here all day, I suppose. Well, all night at this point.
Well, kind of. That's going to be a heck of a shot.
Yeah, they're just going to...
what a shot.
Just got to double up on him, and that is 2-3. Kimball 1 with 3, Kimball 2 with 2. Huh, that was funny.
That was a deal.
You know, if you add the numbers in Kimball 1 and 2, you get 3. And if you have Kimball 2, you get 2. So, there's how we got our scores. No other reason.
What? I'm tired, but that math still didn't make any sense.
But moving on, let's move on to some better math, which is headshot equal death.
It do be that way sometimes.
And actually, right now, it's just a big battle of the wood. You know, I'd like to see one time, no build. Can we get it a gentleman's agreement
that doesn't exist.
to go one round of no build?
That doesn't exist in this video game.
Gentleman's agreement.
I mean, I generally agree that all the time, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
You know, they're two teams from the same college. Perhaps we can get them in a gentleman's agreement. And he gets knocked through the wall down to 60 HP. They might even drop on him, try to finish this kill, but I mean, his teammate's not gonna be able to res him. And there it is.
Oh, 3
Gonna be finishing it
3
to 3.
3 to 3 is kind of crazy.
Which, when you add Kimball 1 and Kimball 2, you get Kimball 3, and both teams have 3 points.
Okay. Okay there, bud.
Moving on from my obnoxiously stupid math, we have something that, you know, a lot easier to math, which is pump shotguns are OP.
They are. They do be that way most times.
Let's see who cranks out a 90 in this game.
I'm going to hit him with the doubt here in a second. I'm about to hit...
Oh, through the wall, trying to break through the wall?
90 or...
Oh, you know what also would be interesting? Gentlemen's agreement, pickaxes only. I'm just saying, it would be a real interesting round if we had pickaxes only. What do you think?
I mean, it would be, but
Oh, and lots of damage going out. He's low. Both
what a
players
shot.
low. But the fish comes out as well as the shields. Gonna be regen, trying to hide from these players. Yeah, he's got his teammates back him up here. And now we got a full HP teammate and a half HP, and I guess a close to full HP. You actually see his teammate dropped him a fish. You notice that? So now he has extra health. Since his teammate hasn't taken any damage, now Prime can push up, take a fight that could be a little bit risky. And if he takes some damage, he just backs up, uses his fish, and you still got 2 players alive. So I really like that decision by his teammate Connor. Really good, like on the. Oh my goodness!
Ooh, what a shot!
That was a one shot from that pump shotgun, and yeah, they're gonna try to down this guy. He's not gonna live. Yeah, he is gone, and now it's a 2v1. This time in favor of Kimball 1. We've seen a lot of those in favor of Kimball 2 recently, but good to see Kimball 1 actually coming back, having a little bit of a turnaround here.
Yeah, right now they're just kind of trying to get some sight lines open here and.
Waste
some mats, you know, just the...
nothing else. Just take the fight. I mean, at some point, it's like you're in a 2v1. You always got to go for something. Like, you know, you don't just lay down and die. You go for something. And a lot of times it doesn't work. But when it does work, it feels so good to win those 2v1s.
You want to know what I do when I'm in a 2v1? I lay down and die.
Yeah, but that's because you lose to 8th graders in Fortnite. And
You're
that's
not-
the difference between us.
You're not wrong. I quit and I go play Overwatch. No, actually, wait. I quit and I go play simulator games. Never mind.
Bro might have an addiction to simulator games.
Bro
And
has a big
and an old minor addiction to League of Legends. But that's not what we're playing right now. We are watching some Fortnite, of which I know very little.
All right, he's trying to get through there.
You know, this match might just take a Fortnite.
Ooh, that was terrible.
I know. I'm sorry.
They're trying to get the shots here. They're both in the same hole there.
Yeah, I mean,
But there's the dink.
oh, his teammate's down and he's
Gets
half
one
HP. This is gonna be rough, but he wins it on 50 HP.
Nutty, dude.
What an absolute clutch.
That was crazy. Can't believe he hit that. Oh, that was a shot.
Wow, just fantastic from both sides, honestly. We are just seeing some play after play from both sides. But I mean, when you get those knocks early, I mean, like I said, you know, it's 2v1 rounds sometimes. That's what it seems like. But in that round, it felt more like he just traded right away. And that was just really what won the round, is like he didn't let it become a 2v1. He just,
Yeah, the immediate trade helped a lot.
immediate trade makes it back into a 1v1, and he does
Oh
not
my
lose those. But does he lose this one? No, he does not. Gets
Ah.
knocked. Two teammates knocked, traded back and back. They're just looking at each other.
It's 1v1 time, baby.
They're just watching their teammates, praying, hoping that their teammates can clutch out this round. Can they clutch shotgun versus shotgun? Oh, actually, could go for the res. This isn't a bad position to go for a res. Both teammates, both sides might just agree to, like, a gentleman's res here. And I think that's what we might see, is both sides might try to res, but no, they almost want to fight it. No reses are going to come out. 50 HP about on both knocks, I think. There's the res. Does it get stopped? I think they're in a gentleman's agreement here. I think both sides have agreed for the res, but no! He got resed faster and just pushed him. Just rather unfortunate. Probably didn't make the decision to res quick enough that the other team got the res off first, and then just not safe behind that wall. Just not quite behind that wall yet, and just gets shot down through the wall.
Oh, bro's got to hit his settings real quick there.
Well, now we are back in the map 1v2, but you gotta think about this positively, which is that the player that you down can't be that healthy. Surely not. You gotta think, but surely the one player is really low. So maybe, just maybe, you can win this round. Even on 55 HP, this feels very winnable.
Maybe he was born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. We'll find out in a second here if he can.
He might be sneaky. Do they know where he is?
They should hear his footsteps, I would think, if they're
Yeah, the
close
footsteps
enough.
in the building gives it away, but he hasn't seen anybody. Where are they? Like, where is everybody? Oh, there they are.
There they are.
You got one player, two players, and
Oh.
there it is. We're gonna be 5-4. I believe still Kimball 1 up by 1 point in this. So Kimball 2 is the team with 4, team 2 obviously, which I don't know if it was intentional, but having Kimball 1 as team 1 and Kimball 2 as team 2 is pretty convenient, I won't lie.
Did you know if you take their score, 5 minus 4, you get team 1?
Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, what a bunch of math.
What a bunch of
You
math.
should be a math teacher instead of an esports coach.
I should teach the math, huh? I could teach math.
So easy, but really.
And there we go, downing that person. I didn't even realize he was down because I was distracted by the wonderful math that we were having.
Math.
But
All
that's
right.
going to be Kimball 1, taking that round pretty quickly, to be honest, compared to some of the other rounds. That was a really, really fast round. So.
Did you know if you take 6 minus 4, you get Kimball 2?
All right, let's stop with the math for now. We could go on and on about the math, but for now, let's focus on what's most important.
The
which
only
is
numbers
Fortnite.
that matter are hitting the headshots and cranking 90s.
90 is the only number
90
that
is the only
matters.
number that matters here.
And I mean, we really see one of these slower rounds, but oh my goodness.
Wow, that was a 90.
Oh no, 2 HP.
2 HP.
Managed to pop the fish though.
and a
Oh, but his
dream.
teammate is down.
Ah.
And once again, 6-5, just a 1 point lead for Kimball 1. And I don't think Kimball 2 has had a lead all game.
No,
They were
they've-
tied
they've-
3-3, but then I think
the
it's
closest
been.
they got was the tie at 3-3, and now
But I
since
mean,
then,
But it's still been so insanely close. Like
Yeah.
the scoreline shows exactly what this game has been, and it has been back and forth. Ooh, hits him for
Ooh, what a
90,
dink.
cranking a 90, but he's behind him. Can he read it? No, he gets knocked down. His teammate has to clutch this, but no, he's dead. 1v2, half HP. Grab some extra utility. Probably can heal here with the fish if he gets a chance, but they're gonna push him if he tries to heal. So he's got to be very, very careful about how he decides to play this.
probably
Yep,
just gonna
there.
use the fish.
There's the fish. Here's some shields.
Shields.
And they're probably also healing up, so it's going to be probably full HP versus about full HP. So really got to hit your shots on this one, you know. A mistake could cost you the game. I mean, well, we are on best of 3s now. It's the minimum rounds you have to win is 20. And the most is
Hey,
15. I don't know.
There they
minimum is
go.
15. I can't do math.
you
Just to
gotta-
remind
it's
anyone who's
first to
watching,
10,
if we
yeah.
do go to a best of 3 and we go to the third map, that will be a best of that will be a
First
first
of
of
five.
5. So when we end the game halfway through, don't be surprised. It's just what the rules are. But as we see here, lots of damage coming out, a little bit of a lag, but
6-6. It's anybody's game still.
will this be? You think Cornell too? Oh, not Cornell. What am I thinking?
Cornell.
Kimball.
Jiminy Christmas.
I cannot think of the right.
You
That's
called,
a college.
You called them colleges earlier, so you
I
know. I
did.
mean, it's just a little bit of a thing.
Kimball
here, but-
High School
oh,
here.
Nice
Ooh,
60.
big dink actually there. That's a lot of shields down.
Bro executed order
Oh, wow.
66 there.
Just burning through these mats. I mean, what are they gonna do? They got to get out of this situation and find somewhere safe to just play. But the 1v,
Oh,
and that is gonna be Kimball 2 taking their first lead of the
Kimball too.
series.
Getting the lead, baby.
And I mean, I would be surprised if this does not go to 3. If this doesn't go to 3, I'd genuinely be pretty surprised because this is so back and forth. Even if we only have 2, it's gonna be a long one. You are in
is.
for the long haul. And wow, 124 dink,
Ooh.
22 HP has to be so low.
Bro
And there he
cranked.
is, pushes him, knocks him. On the other side of the wall, however, can't quite finish the kill. 1v1 here, probably has to win it. Nope, never mind. He's just gonna let his teammate die. That's bait your teammate, live to see another day, and just maybe he clutches this 1v2 for Cornell 2. Nope, he does not. Goes down to, I believe that was Connor shooting him, because we did not see it. Prime was trying to get to him, and Connor shot him in the back. So
A1 Prime sounds like a great steak sauce, if I'm going to be honest.
once again, we are talking about steaks. For no
Because
reason.
it's A1, I don't know.
It is
what-
A1.
It just is in my brain
The
now.
better question is A1 Prime or A1 Connor a better steak sauce?
Is A1 Prime or is it divisible by something?
No.
Back to math again,
Why are we
baby.
always
Let's
end up
go.
back in math?
I don't know, but it's great.
So actually, if you take the scores of each Cornell of each Kimball 1 and Kimball 2 right now, you get 0, which is Kimball 0, the non-existent team.
And that's
that may or may not have a sponsorship with A1 steak sauce.
But did you know that 7 is also a prime number?
So does that mean that's all they're getting? No, it does not.
Oh, it
As
gets
Kimball
it.
1 takes 8-7 lead, showing that A1 Prime is not just good for getting prime numbers, but also for getting 8s.
Yes.
And if they need to finish, they're gonna need anything but prime numbers to finish this game.
Yeah, they need to get it all the way to 10, baby.
Oh, 138. Now that's
Ooh,
not a
that
prime.
was a big-
Ooh, 66 knocks him
Ooh.
down. Big knock.
And sends him down to
And here we
level
go.
2, so his teammates got to
Yeah,
go
his
down.
teammates gonna push this though. 1v1, very low HP, and Cornell 1 on match point. Well,
Shot.
I should say game point, but
Game point? Yeah,
we'll call him game point and
game
series
point.
point here. So game
Yeah.
point here for Kimball 1, but I mean 3 rounds is doable. It's not impossible for Kimball 2 to win this. Not to mention there is still a second map.
Ooh, that was a dink. That was a big one. He had to eat his fish already. Ooh, but
big
that's some
damage.
damage.
A1 Prime really trying to win this. They gotta do some damage, but no, he gets knocked.
Oh.
This might be it. This could be it for Kimball 2 on the first on the first game. Oh, trying to push through. Gets him knocked 100. And that is
nice.
going to be Kimball 1. First to 10 takes the first game. But we still have a best of 3, folks. We should be getting back into that second game, I'd have to imagine, pretty soon.
Did you know that 10 minus 7 is 3, and that's a prime number.
No, I did not. Thank you for your valuable information, Coach.
You're welcome. We're going to let them have a little bit of a breather here in between, but we will get right into game number 2, where Kimball 1's got the first game here, and Kimball 2 will be looking for their revenge, and it won't be easy, but it's going to be a good game, I'm sure.
I mean, I was pretty happy with how that went. I mean, for either side, Kimball 1 or Kimball 2, I'm guessing Kimball 2 is probably their secondary team based on the 2. But they're not playing like they're the secondary team. They are playing just as hard as Kimball 1. So very happy to see that we have 2 Kimball teams that are just phenomenal at this game.
I think it's interesting. We've got Thickberry and then Thickberry 2.
Now, the question is, who's the better Thickberry?
Probably Thickberry and not the sequel. Sequels are usually
But
not as good as the
sequels can
main.
sometimes be better.
The only time a sequel was any good was Shrek 2. And then you had the absolute banger that is Shrek 3.
And then you have Shrek the Musical, which is a crime that shall never be talked about again.
And you got the Shrek the live action.
Whoever thought Shrek live action was a good idea?
I don't know.
Fire them. It sounds like...
Is that a JoJo reference?
Once again, the coach embarrasses himself.
I embarrass nobody. We're having a good time here.
Alright, let's see which team gets what. I'm hoping, for ease's sake, Kimball 1 is Team 1 again. I don't know if they are or not, because
They are. I don't believe they are. I think they switched sides. I think Kimball
Kimball 1 is now
2.
Kimball 2, and Kimball 2 is now Kimball 1. But it's not that confusing, viewers. You can keep your brains about you. We got rid of the math part. We stopped away from the math for now. And we are moving on to Fortnite.
We should move on to social studies.
No, we should not. We should move on to Fortnite, because no Fortnite player knows social life.
Got him with the dink.
As one gets downed, actually, I want to say, this should be Kimball 2 who had one down, because if I'm correct about that one. Now, well, this is a 1v2. I would have to state that I believe there's a really good chance that it's winnable. Because of the fact that both these players are pretty low. But with the picking up of the shields, this actually will let this player become full, possibly if they choose to, but it's better to just push 2 as a team. Don't give them a chance to try and flank, just, There's more damage. I mean, this guy's got to be getting pretty low, and there it is. Yep. And just as we thought,
Kimball
1 is Kimball.
Is Team 2.
Kimball 1 is Team 2.
Much like the late, great Benjamin Franklin said, he got cranked in the 90s.
And got 90'd in the crank.
Amen.
Moving on, we see them breaking through these walls here, trying to, just barely escaping with his life. But there's going to be a fight going down here. Half HP, and it's going to be 1 out by Kimball 1.
Did you know?
No, I didn't know. I'm sorry. Moving on to Fortnite.
It was another math reference.
I know it was another math reference. That's why I stopped you. So, anyways, as we can see here, Kimball both Kimballs obviously trying to get another point on the board. A 3-0 lead would be pretty big. But, I mean, for Kimball too, you really don't want to...
Ooh, what a shot.
You really don't want to go down anymore.
He hit him with the shot, and he took no damage back, so that's going to be a lot of damage down onto Kimball 2. Oh, got him. Only hit him 28 there. 99, though. Kimball 2's in trouble.
Alright, and as you just keep breaking through that, I hit a little bit more shields there. I mean, that's what I feel like it's been winning for me. I mean, obviously, Kimball 2 has a really good chance here, having, eliminated one player already. But, like, the chip damage so early just goes in the favor of Kimball 1, like, most of these rounds. But, like, ooh, getting him in the legs!
Got him in
no!
the legs.
His
Yeah.
legs just happened to be exposed and just shot him in the legs. And just an unfortunate way to lose a point. You know, you were really hoping to win that and then just getting shot in the shins.
Yeah, especially in that 1v1 situation. Having the high ground was what
It was just an angle.
it
and
was.
We could see an early fight here. I would love to see it. Oh, already knocks him down on his shields.
Just an angle diff again.
Yeah, just breaking through all of these slides in.
Oh!
Get some more damage onto him. Can he get the final shot on him? It's kind of hard to tell here. It could get, oh, they just break down the shield and just pump it full of damage. He's probably going to try to back off, maybe even put up some more shield. I don't know. Oh, I guess there's really, yeah. Unfortunately, those light shields could only heal you up to 42 due to the light potions are only allowed to go up to about 50% HP, so, of your shield, which is limited to 85 in this mode. So, kind of smart to save one of those shield potions for when you take a lot more damage, but, I mean, trying to push up on him, puts down the window. Oh, taking a ton of damage, though, has that last shield potion to pop, though.
Only 15 ammo left, though, so he's going to have to get into shotgun range.
Yeah, and you can already see that they know that and are pushing up. And there it is, 1 bullet left in the AK. Gonna have to, oh, and pulled it out, didn't realize it. Gonna be, oh, there's the shotguns, close range, knocked one. Can they get the second one? 2 shotguns right in the face, how do you live this? Just a build wall here.
He's going to have to hit the 90s. There's
They're
no
just
other
gonna
option.
chill, he's got nowhere to go. And there we go, they knock down the, eliminate that one player. And now, actually taking this 1v1, I don't like that. Goes down,
was big.
and now it's a 1v1.
That's crazy.
It's Thickberry 2 versus Gamer. It's not Gamer, is it?
It's Connor.
It's Connor. I don't know why I
Yeah,
thought it was
I don't know
Gamer.
why you said gamer either, but that works.
I don't know.
Oh, we're gonna watch from Thickberry 2's perspective. Oh, now we're back to Connor's.
Back to Connor. 31 HP. This seems so unwinnable. Literally anything from a shotgun can kill you. Anything from an AK can kill you.
Yeah,
And there it is.
oh,
Pops down the wall.
I was gonna say, but I don't
Outplayed.
know.
Thickberry 2 played that really well. Just dropping that like slanted ground
Yeah.
right as he's pushing up just makes him just so unexpected for that push. And just a beautiful punish, I believe, because he was trying to play like aggressive. 31 HP. You got to be the one to take that fight. And Thickberry 2 just brought the fight to him.
Not only that, I think he literally had neither team at AK ammo. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like. they
Oh,
had to
tons
hit
of
him.
damage out onto Prime. And 41 HP. Doesn't have use the fish and is gonna pop these 2 potions to get up to some shields, but and also Connor down to really low HP has to heal up as well. And ooh, both sides are just taking damage. I'm just waiting for somebody got knocked.
That was Connor.
And
Connor
there
got
goes
knocked.
Connor.
Oh, he's in trouble. Gonna have to edit his way to freedom.
Still a 1v2. Looking to maybe push up on this. I mean, this is a chance. Kimball 2, if they win this round, they could spiral this into a lead. Very easily, too. It's like 2-3. You are 1 round away from being 3-3. I mean, the advantage is obviously all rounds are even at the beginning of the round, which, of course, is good. There's no way to, there's no momentum, but the mental momentum is there, So winning these rounds is really, if you win this round, it's like, oh, yeah, now we're only 1 down. And you're down to 21 HP, 2 people to kill. I don't see how Connor does that. 2-3
It was
scoreline.
rough. Rough around. Man, these edits they're just throwing up the mat walls.
Oh, wow,
Oh,
90.
what a dink, though.
We'll see if he manages to pull out the shotgun and crank a 90 here or not. A 90 would probably take him down. The shields are just so low for this one player. He's just trying to run. Oh, but a trick play. Stopped building the mats and just shotgunned him for, like, so much health. And now he's just down to 2 shield potions. His only source of health. Breaks through the wall, hits him 66. That guy's got to be one.
I was going to say, he's kind of risking it for the biscuit by not using those shields.
Here we go. Has plenty of shields. All damage is permanent. Looking to push onto these players. And he gets one, and that's going to be the round.
Permanent damage. I don't know why that.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of permanent damage.
Moving on to the next round. Obviously, both players back up at full health. Trying to... Well, actually, Connor is down to half, and so is Prime. This is not a good start. I don't know how much damage they did back, but...
Gotta pop the fish.
Yeah, having to burn all these heals really early is like...
We'll see
Oh, and there is shotgun to the face.
112
120 damage.
Nice.
Just trying to build onto him, though, because, like, he might have some of his heals left. Could be full HP, especially if he gets some from his teammate. Oh, they break through the wall once again. These plays by Kimball, too, they're just deciding to just break walls just at the perfect time. And it's just outplaying. And, oh, no, knocked from behind.
What a flank.
I didn't see him, and now, oh, he's going to get eliminated. He's just going to kill him right here. Just going to jump on him and shotgun his face. Thickberry, too. And actually, that's going to be the round, because I'm guessing Thickberry the first finished off the round and sent the scoreline to 3-4.
Lord Thickberry the first. I don't know. They got Thickberry the second.
What about meatballs, Coach?
Meatballs?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
You talking about pizza meatballs? I don't even know. Thickberry.
That's very close.
All right.
Moving on, and no one really taking
man.
any damage yet. Just kind of just playing around these walls, just trying to outplay your opponent, you know. Popping down the window, just shooting through it. You think we might run out of AK ammo again this round. Already down to like 97, so we'll have to see how they do.
Really getting just a lot of good shotgun shots. They unnetted a wall and immediately just smack them with it. They're almost there again.
Yeah, Kimball, too, is actually starting to play this like way, like at the beginning of this game, it kind of felt like Kimball 1 was just kind of starting to run a little bit away with it, but now it's like Kimball 2 is just playing really well, and they're trying to rush onto him, and they knock him. And Prime is down, and Connor is half HP. What can he do? And there it is. Thickberry comes around the corner, and now it's 4-4. Tied scoreline once again. 3-3 last time, 4-4 this time. We had a 7-7-2. I mean, there's so many times in this game where these are just tied completely up, and it's oh my goodness, we might be getting an early fight here. Definitely trying to look to get aggressive. Who's going to drop the wall and pull out the shotgun? 66, he's got to be low. Maybe chooses to back off. Ooh, going for the flank. Can he pull it off? Knives through the wall. Oh, and there we go. This is the flank. Has his opportunity. Knocks one.
That was a big knock.
All right, and just looking around for that last alive player. There he is. They've spotted him, trying to shoot him out, I suppose. There's only one player, so he can only have so many walls up at a time. But probably gonna be. I'd imagine Kimball 1 probably finishes this round off. But they're 90, just taking lots of damage. Drops underneath. Gonna be pushed here. Maybe he can hide in a corner, get one. Ah, there he is. Goes down.
Not enough.
As the lead, once again, is in Kimball 1's favor. Once again, Kimball 2 has been having such a tough time taking a lead. Like we saw last game, they only had one lead the entire series, which was 8-7. No, sorry, 7-6. My bad. And after that, they really didn't get any more leads, and just kind of they didn't actually get around after that. So I'm hoping to see here maybe like tie it up, take a lead, and just keep that lead. You know, go 1 for 1, something like that. I don't know. finish off this game and go to that third game, which is first 5.
Hit a couple shots. Wow, Bancroft able to get in there, but missing a bunch of shots. Hayspring's able to just take care of it. Bancroft almost got too close and couldn't hit him.
All right,
That is one of the
looking to
advantages
push.
of controller, though. It's easier to hit.
Hitting some damage. She gets knocked.
Ooh.
I don't even know how that happened. Just a ton of burst damage all at once, and
I'm gonna say the shotgun does so much if you hit anything close.
Man, and it's such an unresable position. I mean, he's trying to run, but they're gonna keep cornering him, not gonna let him res.
Point for Hay Springs. Go to the
And it's just building this wall
now
up
they're just
over and
gonna
over
blow
and
the
over.
wall.
And oh, there's the shotgun through the wall. 2 players on him, and yeah, there's the finish, 5-5.
5-5.
Wow, that's
Anybody's match.
so many tied scores. It's so close. Me too, Coach.
Hayspring's being aggressive here, looking for
Almost. And so, actually a good opportunity here to possibly do some chip damage. Both players behind that wall, but has to reload the AK. Continues to try and spray him. Hits him with the shotgun. Breaks through his wall again, but he just can't seem to get any damage. I mean, he's just got too good a movement, just moving around, dodging all the bullets, and oh, there we go. Finally breaking through, chipping a little bit of damage, breaking his shield. Probably gonna be those shields put back up from the potions, but either way, good material. Oh, and he's in the open. Hit 116. This could be really bad if he can push this and get a. These players could be really half, but oh, a really awkward situation. Who's gonna win this duel? And it's not gonna be A1 Prime. It's gonna be Thickberry and Thickberry 2 winning that fight out, and now you're in such not a great position, a 1v2 where you have both Thickberries who are just looking to take their first lead of this game.
There it is. Hayspring's takes the win.
moving on to the championship game.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a great match. You know, 10-2, you see that one, but that was, honestly, pretty even. Hayspring's had a lot of really good edits, a good round, but Bancroft really able to hold their own. Again, sometimes Fortnite you don't necessarily
5-5.
It's
This is just so close.
I would love to see this go to a game 3, because these teams so close to each other. I mean, and there it is, Thickberry 2 gonna be finishing him off 6-5. Take their first lead of this game. They had one last game, and after they took their lead last game, they didn't score any more points. So
That's true.
obviously they're kind of hoping for a better round here. One round, and they're at the same amount of rounds they had last game, but they're definitely looking to take the dub here and force that game 3, and it's gonna be close, and it's gonna be well fought for. Either way, I feel like there's gonna be respect from both sides as these two teams just duke it out on a hard fought, long, grueling game of Fortnite.
Oxalora is proven to help clear or almost clear skin and significantly reduce itch fast.
Looking for the best angle here. Full HP, not really finding any action on this side, so we're gonna run across and see where they are over here. There they are in that corner. They're just both stacked up. That was a huge shot. Let's see what else they can get. He's peeking that corner. Is he gonna get him or no? Those walls are very low on the HP. We're running across here and quick edit there, maybe to get some damage through here. Just gonna try to blow through the wall. Can't do so. There's the flank. And with that, the flank's gonna do a lot of damage. Can he get the shots there? No, he cannot. That's gonna be Kimball 2 going up 7-5 now. Kimball 2 looking at doing it. Ooh, there's a couple shots there coming through, and now looking around the corner here, but he can't. He's not working through it yet. He works through it. He's gonna run down on the bottom floor here to get a couple edits off underneath. Ooh, what a shot there as he gets just, oh man, but the shotgun to the head.
Thickberry is just so good in those 1v1 situations. So it's like, and I thought Prime never lost him, and then Thickberry out of nowhere just starts winning every single 1v1 he possibly takes. Oh, right there, lots of damage to both sides. Both players just gonna have to back up, heal up, and try to fight another day.
I mean, they can fight today if they want to.
Oh, really low again. I don't know if he has any like heals left. He should have 1 or 2 shield potions, but nothing much. His teammates
that
there to
could have
help
been-
him.
That could have been huge if that shotgun blasted landed.
But once knocked, and he is gone. He's gone. 2v1, looking to narrow the lead down to 1.
Down to 2.
Oh, it's down to 2. I didn't realize they had such a big lead.
Yeah, 8-6. Yeah,
8-6.
They had gotten the 3-score lead and kind of were gonna almost run away, but 3-6 or 8-6. It's gonna be.
Oh wow, lots once again. Like I mentioned this way earlier, but the chip damage early is so good from Kimball 1. It's so every time like early on they just like do a crazy amount of damage. And it feels like it forces Kimball 2 to maybe have to like go for some riskier plays and go for some 1v1s that they maybe don't always win. And you see here, ooh, this could be really bad for Kimball. Oh, this could be really bad for Prime. He's down to 40 HP. I thought he was gonna get pushed, but it looks like he's gonna manage to get out but get back to his teammate and throw down some shield potions and actually get a bluefish from his teammate as well. So he's gonna be full HP. Going into, mostly full HP, probably about half. I think he could probably live one shotgun to the face, depending on how much you hit.
I actually don't think so. I think one shotgun to the face actually would be the end of him. So he's got to try to stay a little further at range. Kind of hence why he's playing on this far side over here.
And actually trying to do some chip damage, maybe with what HP he has left. And all right, we'll see here.
Ooh, 50.
I have to see. I mean, I'm curious if this player decides to take a 1v1 with them. There's 2 of them there. Like, they may just decide to just stop building and just take a fight. I mean, the building continues. He's down to 4 shots. He has 4 AK shots. He has to push. And he knows it. And he's half, and his teammate, I don't know where his teammate's on the other side. Can he even help with this battle? He's a little too far away. He wants to probably try to bait them into pushing him. Ooh, lots hits about 40-50 on that shot. Gonna be trying to flank around him. Push him into a forced close 1v1. Where he can one-shot him and they can one-shot him, but his teammate gets knocked. He's gonna have to win the 1v2 in Thickberry. It's gonna be game point for Kimball 2. 9-6. It has to be a 4-round comeback win. I don't know if Kimball 1 has this in him. I mean, it's winnable. 4 rounds is winnable, but oh man, that's a lot early. And no, Connor gets knocked already. Connor is already knocked. This is not good. Prime has to win the 1v2. Does a lot of damage early. He has to kill one here, I think.
Yeah, he's got to get the kill on him.
They're walling him off. I mean, they're just trying to section him from his teammate who's now fully dead. And I mean, oh, this could be bad. They could be pushing him at the same time. It's 197. If he can knock one, that'd be really big. It'd have to be an insane clutch. Can he pull it off? Prime doesn't even knock one. No, I actually think he did down. I think he did. I don't think he did down one. Oh, there it is, down one. One left. 135 HP. Downs him. And there it is. He clutches it out, the 1v2.
That's crazy, dude.
What an insane play by Prime. An absolute legend for clutching that one out. I mean, just the shotgun, man. I mean, you can't beat this guy. And
Oh, wow, we lost our feed. That's great.
we lost our feed. We're gonna do our best to get that back up. We're gonna go figure out what happened on that one. Okay, and this while we try to figure out what's going on, I will let you know that Kimball 2 did just win 10-7.
So that's now we're into the
Map 3, yeah, round 3.
Bro, got a sweat towel?
Now it's first to 5.
6.
What? They still have to play one.
Oh shoot.
You can write Kimball there, but.
Shoot. Yeah.
Um.
not gonna go
So
five.
yeah, this one is gonna be a first to 5. But we are gonna try to figure out what in the world happened to our feed and try to get that back up to you as fast as we can. Wait. It seems like we might be back up. We're gonna check on that one real quick. It should be up now. Yeah, there we go. We are back, folks. We apologize that you did not get to see the end of that game, but like I just said, we're going to be going into game number 3, where it is a first to 5. Every round matters twice as much. Here we go. And it looks like we are going to jump right in. And looks like we're getting started, I think. Yeah. But yeah, here we go, getting into the game. Man, these teams so evenly matched. I believe actually both games went 10-7, but in opposite directions. And, all right, here we go. Game number 3. Every round matters twice as much. Got it. You have to win every single round that you possibly can. And that's not a good start, taking 128 damage that early. And it's going to be pushed, too. Can they get this punish? I don't know about it. And they do. He downed Thickberry. His teammates trying to punish. But no, there it goes. Thickberry's down. And that's round number 1 already. Really quick round. Just knocked him so early. As, yeah, they take round number 1. Shooting through the walls, looking for some chip damage. Ooh, breaks his shields, I believe, already, which is... Yeah. Oh, and he's getting pushed and downed. What a play by Thickberry. And now 1v2. Both Thickberries. Both Thickberries. Going alive. Trying to push A1 Connor. But oh wow, falling really low. And I have no idea how much health Thickberry 2 has, because, oh, full HP, and already doing plenty of damage onto the side of A1 Connor.
Bro, I need you to spray with me. Correct. No.
And A1 Connor got to be running low on mats, 90 mats left. He doesn't have the mats to continue this fight. He has to take this fight, and oh, it's going to be the Thickberries winning that out. And there we go, 1-1. Starting, man, just as close as the first 2. But it feels just so much closer. What a best of 3. So very close. Oh, and already a knock onto Thickberry. Oh, such an early knock is really gonna hurt. But to see if this Thickberry 2 can recover this. Oh, and he already did a ton of damage onto A1 Prime. But, oh, man. A1 Prime just takes down Thickberry with his rifle with one clean headshot to the head. Now it's 2-1. Yep, once again an early fight, and Thickberry 2 actually going down this time. Normally normal Thickberry normally going down first, but this time Thickberry 2, unfortunately just losing out that shotgun battle. And I mean, it's such close range, it's like, what can you do? You go down so fast, it's kill or be killed. And now it could be going 3-1. Spraying through the wall. I don't think they know where this guy. I think they know he's underneath them. But the question is, can they jump this player together, or can he isolate a 1v1 and take one of them down?
Don't go up. He's camping right there if you go up.
Yeah, and he's just stuck here. Eventually, they're gonna run out, and he's super low. Oh, trying to jump around, just can't quite dodge all of the bullets. 3-1. 2 rounds left. Once again, trying to take an early fight. Who's going to win it this time? Normally, it has been Prime, but can Thickberry win it out this time? Maybe just deciding to back off a little? Kind of just jumping around, trying to chill. So, my stream lagged a bit there, but, yeah, both of them back there. Ooh, actually, takes him 50 in the head at the end there, but both players taking a lot of damage here early on from, just spam through walls. Ooh, 50 HP, knocked out of 50 HP, but Thickberry goes down. But he's getting pushed, and oh, he wins that. 4-1. This is match point. The comeback would have to be a 4 rounds in a row without a loss in order to come back in this game.
No, come on, bro.
Oh, spraying through the wall, already breaking him through the wall. This could be really bad. I mean, A1 Prime is just absolutely feeding on them early in this early game, and I mean, just constantly just cracking their shields. I mean, there's no, they may not have much left to keep them up, so this could go very, very, very poorly very quickly.
Right, 116.
Just trying to burn through him, hits him again for 33. Healing the shields up just a little bit. Maybe looking to push through this. A1 Connor has to be really careful. And actually gets knocked. This could be the start of a comeback right here, but Thickberry 2 goes down. And there it is, the elimination. It's a 1v1.
He's 100 HP.
Oh, and my stream died again. Sorry about that, but it's going to go to 5-1. Apologize that you could not see the end of that game, but it was clutched out. So it's going to be a 5-1 scoreline, and that will be our game next up. I'm not sure what game I have next, but we will be back with another game in just a short bit. Okay, so we switched over to some other game that is 9-9 right now. So you're about to see the end of a game right now. Not sure what set of the series it is, but it's just something we're watching right now.
Should be game 1.
Should be game 1, I believe. But whoever wins this round, and oh, what a huge knock onto Astatius. Oh, Astatius. Oh, Astatius is
Station's Hemingford.
Hemingford, yeah. Oh, and once again, it's dying out. I do not know what seems to be the problem, but we are definitely having a lot of technical difficulties, so I have no idea who won. So, my apologies.
Bancroft against Hemingford.
Do you know why it's crashing?
I do not know why it's crashing.
I will be back once we get our technical issues figured out. To update you all, Bancroft did win that first game. However, we're still having our technical difficulties. We're going to try to get that back up for you. Hello everyone, we are back. I do apologize for all the technical issues. I'm still trying to figure out quickly what teams are playing.
So Rocky Times and Drakey is... Rocky Times and Drakey are Bancroft-Rosalie.
So we are currently watching Bancroft go up against Hemingford, where Bancroft is up from the first map. So just for your so while you're watching, you know, Bancroft is who we are watching, and they are going up against Hemingford. This is a I believe a winner go home game, because I believe we are on the loser's side of the bracket as oh wow, Hemingford taking that round. They're up 3-0 from the looks of it, if I am correct on this one. I'm not sure which team is Team 1 and Team 2, but we're probably about to find out because they have already knocked somebody out and already have won the round, so yeah, that confirms it. Sorry about that. So yeah, this is Hemingford and Bancroft. Like I said earlier so many times, I apologize. This is the losers bracket game. So whoever loses this game goes on to play in a 5th place match, and whoever wins this game goes on to fight for 3rd place, which we will be streaming most likely. We should be streaming that game, so stay tuned after this game to find out whoever wins this game goes up against the winner of Kimball the 2nd and somebody else. But I don't know the name of it. My bad. I don't know what S is.
Scribner-Snyder.
Scribner-Snyder. So that will be our other game that is going on right now as well. And the 2 winners of those 2 games are going to duke it out in a interesting 3rd place match. Yeah, and I also really hope it doesn't break again. But apologies for that. I kind of missed that happened, but it's going to be Bancroft taking 2nd point, but already getting knocked. Rocky Times going down, and Drakey not in maybe the best situation, but he knocks someone else. It's a 1v1. But Astatius wins it, and now it's 5-2. Hemingford with a early 3-point lead. They started 3-0, and they have not quieted down since. Ooh, wow! And just these rounds end so fast. Both players going down at almost the same time. As Hemingford is playing just phenomenally, a 4-point lead. This early on, they only need 4 more. Meanwhile, Bancroft needs double that. They need 8 to win. And that's going to be a good start. Going to be knocking that lead down to just 3 now. So gonna be trying to keep that from running away from him, but really just hanging in there if you ask me. Just really trying. And oh, an early fight, and he goes down. Oh no, this is all going wrong for Bancroft. And now they're down 4 yet again. It seems like every time they take 1 step forward, they take 2 steps back. Every point is met back, and I mean, and this is going fast too. These fights are so early, and here yet again we are seeing another one of those early fights where both teams are just pulling out their shotguns and just nuking each other off the get-go. And we're gonna see another one here. Someone probably ought to win this fight. Actually gonna try to come from underneath, breaking it, dropping down. 51, half HP on this person. Has to figure out how to get to him.
It was now 14-2, taking on.
And there we go. Gonna be knocking one player. But it's traded back. And Drakey finishes it off, taking down Ostasius and bringing it back to just a 3-point deficit.
Kimball is team 1 and Haysburg is going to be team 2.
Here we go yet again. Maybe even, oh my gosh, again with the early fights. They both just pull out their shotguns and just shoot each other off the get-go. I mean, they don't wait. They don't play like shoot the wall game. They are just running it down at each other, and whoever dies first loses. And I'm loving it. It's so good. And in this time, it is looking like Drakey goes down. 36 HP, pops through the wall, tries to get one. Knocked them. They're super low. Perhaps he can finish them off, but has to cancel the shield, try and push them. But obviously Drakey getting eliminated there, kind of just stranded on his own. But this would have to be an insane 1v2. 36 HP, 42 shield. And oh, pops out and gets shotgun down by Ostasius. And it's back to a 4-point deficit. 2 points away from going to a round number 3. Man, this is so... Just to be down this much this early. I mean, it's gotta be so mentally draining trying to come back from such a deficit. And they're getting pushed, but a good gun down. Takes him down and gets the heal as well, but could get traded. Drakey down as well, 1v1. Oh, never mind, he got rest. Ostasius got rest. And now it's 9-4. It's a 5-point lead. A 6th round in a row comeback would be required. It is game point here. From going to our, oh my gosh, and down to 5 HP and down to ready. Oh no. Wait, but it looks like it was traded back, but no. They lost 10-4 so fast, almost an immediate game. And we are on to game number 3. Wow. What a close game on our first game. 10-9. And then into that 10-4. If you're Bancroft, how do you come back from that? You've got to be like so mentally drained from like just from losing so many rounds and just being down 6 and losing. It feels so bad, and you just have to come back and you have to play your best game because it's 1st to 5 and every single round matters. You have to play so well every round or else. Oh, no, huge damage early, but Drakey gets knocked. Both players are here. How do you win this 50 HP? Ostasius early. Just Ostasius clutching many of these rounds. Alright, this has got to be it for Bancroft, and Drakey is already down to 1 HP. Manages to get a heal up. Maybe he has some shields to work with. But no, takes huge damage too. And Drakey is down, and Rocky Times is 50 HP. And they're closing in, and Gubney Esports pushes them to a 2-0 lead for Hemingford. They are only 3 rounds away from winning and going on to the 3rd place match. All they have to do is kill these players 3 more times each. But, ooh, a huge early gun down, loses their fight. And yeah, this is going to be the round right here. Wow, what a quick round. Bancroft just absolutely winning both of their 1v1s. As Rocky Times just kind of killed 2 people and won the round. So, 2-1. Just a 1-point lead. But with it so close to the end, and it's a drop, this might be a 1v1 that Rocky might want to take this. He tries. Here it comes. Both players closing in. Drakey also as well here, trying to fight one of the other players as they jump around. Drakey goes down, and Drakey is already eliminated. It's Rocky Times, full HP, full healing. He's getting pushed though, 24 HP, and loses to CUNE Esports. 3-1 lead, 2 points away from going to the 3rd place match. Oh, and here we go. Big 118 damage early onto one of the people from Hemingford, and they also knock. And there's the other one. That's the round already. Just 2 shots is really all it took, as Drakey takes down 2.
Bro, no, I'm dead.
And here we go. Probably gonna look for another early fight. It's what they do every time. Gets dropped, actually, but it's gonna win the fight anyways. But it's traded back. Now, into a 1v1. Drakey versus CUNE. And it's gonna be Drakey, and now it is tied 3-3. A maximum of 4 rounds left. Who is going to be able to get those last 2 rounds needed to make it to that 3rd place match, to go up against either Kimball or SS? And there it is, huge knock early, but no actually damage. Almost killed him, down to 46, but Audacious, and they won the round. Drakey just comes from behind and kills CUNE and Audacious in just 1 blow. It's 3-4. Bancroft on match point. They are 1 round away from going to their 3rd place matchup. And he drops onto him. This fight down in basement, it happens almost every time. And who's going to win it this time? It's going to be Audacious going down. And the other player half HP. And they win. Bancroft is going to move on to the 3rd place match. And Hemingford will go down to the 5th place match. And what a match that was, too. Going down 3-1 early. And then just winning 5-3. Wow. An absolutely stunning game. Fantastic from both sides. As I'll probably going to take a quick break and figure out which game we are going to watch next.